I'm going to inform you of the stalking statute in the state of Florida.
Stalking?
Yes.
Who am I stalking?
You're stalking my police officers.
There's nothing in the statute that say that I cannot follow a police officer.
There's nothing. Yes, it does.
Where?
Do you want me to read the stalking statute to you?
Yeah.
The way you were driving through that area, it's called prowling, sir, and you couldn't give me a legal reason why you were there. You've refused to identify yourself.
I don't have to.
Yes, you
Unless
do.
I committed a crime.
Under the prowling statute, you do have to.
You're a law enforcement. You're supposed to have more restraint than you have.
I'm restraining myself right now, am I not?
From doing what?
I'm trying to inform
restraining
you,
yourself
sir.
from doing what, though?
From losing my temper, sir.
Why would you lose your temper?
You have been harassing my law enforcement officers all night long.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not. A trespass?
Yes.
I came here on official business and you're
I
trespassing.
Know, you have no.
How can you trespass me if I came here on official business? This is a corrupt. This is what I'm talking about. Corruption.
This video was so good I nearly jizzed my pants. This video comes to us from 904 Cop Watch. He was a damn sensei in this video. You're about to watch this cop try everything in the book to put this man in cuffs, only to descend into one of the most embarrassing walks of shame that I've ever witnessed. Everyone, please go subscribe to 904 Cop Watch and let them know I sent you. Links are in the description.
And I asked you for your name earlier. You didn't identify yourself.
You asked me for my name?
Yeah, when I pulled you over for not signaling.
When you pulled me over?
Well, you hit the lights in front of me, but I was... Yeah, when I flagged you down, I tried to get your
I went to see
attention.
if you needed help.
Yeah, but you weren't signaling. I asked for your name and ID number.
My name's Cruz.
ID number?
4A.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to inform you of the stalking statute in the state of Florida.
Stalking?
Yes.
Who am I stalking?
You're stalking my police officers.
No.
You're following my police officers, trying to provoke them into engaging in enforcement action.
No, I'm not.
It is illegal to harass someone repeatedly, to follow someone.
You are a public servant. You are a public servant.
There's nothing in the statute that says anything that exempts police officers. It
There's
says
nothing
any
in
individual.
There's nothing in the statute that say that I cannot follow a police officer.
There's nothing. Yes, it does.
Where?
Do you want me to read the stalking statute to you?
It says law enforcement.
It doesn't apply. It doesn't
apply to law enforcement. Exactly.
It doesn't have an exemption.
I can come and record you, follow you on your work day all day.
No, you're harassing us, sir.
What did I do? What did I do? I didn't use any
following us
threatening
around.
words.
You're impeding our ability to do our job.
No, I'm not.
You have a history of battery on law enforcement. You have a history. You have a history of resisting arrest with violence, which gives my officers reason to be concerned about the fact that you are following them.
I'm concerned about your officers.
Why are you concerned about my officers?
Because your officers are corrupt and they lie.
How are we corrupt and lying?
The same reason I have that record is the same reason I know y'all corrupt and y'all lie. That's why I do this.
You can't give me a specific instance.
I mean, go look in there. You already looked. So
what are you talking about?
When you illegally pulled me over.
I didn't illegally pull you over.
Yeah, you did. You had no probable cause.
I don't need probable cause to pull you over. I need reasonable suspicion. Okay, reasonable suspicion. That
you didn't have any.
That you have.
Anyway, like I said,
that you have committed a crime, that you're about to commit a crime, or that you may intend to commit a crime. The way you were driving through that area, it's called prowling, sir, and you couldn't give me a legal reason why you were there.
I didn't have to.
You've refused to identify yourself.
I don't have to.
Yes, you
Unless
do.
I committed a crime.
Under the prowling statute, you do have to.
Terry v. Ohio says I do not.
Under the
Florida statute 901.151 says I do not.
Under the Florida
statute 901.151.
reason.
You're a law enforcement. You're supposed to have more restraint than you have.
I'm restraining myself right now, am I not?
From doing what?
I'm trying to inform
restraining
you,
yourself
sir.
from doing what, though?
I'm trying to inform you, sir.
Restraining yourself from doing what?
From losing my temper, sir.
Why would you lose your temper? Just because we're having a conversation?
Because you have been harassing my law enforcement officers all night long.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
All right. Are you an Orange Park resident?
Does that matter?
It does.
Why?
Because I'm about to ask you a couple questions that apply to it.
Why? Have I committed a crime?
You live in Jacksonville, according to your driver's license.
Have I committed a crime? Have I committed a crime?
Not yet.
What do you mean, yet?
Not yet.
So what does that mean, yet? I'm not committing a crime tonight.
You follow one of my officers again.
Because he's not signaling. If I would have said, you pulled me over and said, after the fact you pulled me over illegally, you said you didn't signal. Right?
Because you told me you hadn't committed
hold
an
up.
infraction.
The only reason,
I gave you an example.
The only reason I follow him is because when he pulled out of here, he didn't signal. Then he made a left up there, he didn't signal.
Okay.
Then I said, well, geez.
All right, well, you know what?
He's not signaling.
You know what the correct procedure is there?
What's that?
You call dispatch and say, hey, your officer's not signaling. And his supervisor...
That doesn't get anywhere, man. That doesn't get anywhere. That doesn't get anywhere. Because then what's going to happen? It's going to get back to you, and then you're not going to do anything.
What did I tell you? Did I tell you to use your signal?
I don't know. I don't know what
and
you
that's
said.
the reason that he was telling you that was because I informed him that he hadn't used his signal the other night. Yeah, that's what I told you, correct? That's what I told him.
I don't know that.
Okay.
I don't know that. He could be lying.
Oh yeah, we all lie. Everything we say is a lie, right?
Pretty much, the Supreme Court basically said you guys don't even have to tell the truth during your investigations. You could lie. So yes,
correct.
exactly.
We
Yes,
deceive people.
exactly.
That's correct. Right. So, you are, to the best of my knowledge, a Jacksonville resident. We are not your police department. Okay.
Does that
We're
matter?
not an Orange
Whoa,
Park
if
resident.
something happened to me out here, wouldn't you respond?
Yes, sir, we will.
Okay.
In a
And this is
moment.
United States of America, and I can travel anywhere I want to.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. But
I'm a taxpaying
now
citizen.
that you have your complaint form,
Okay.
you have no legitimate purpose to be on this property.
I'm talking to you right
This property is
now.
owned by the town of Orange Park.
Owned by the town of Orange Park.
It is.
It's not public.
No, it's owned by the town of Orange Park.
They
It's
own
not
it.
town property.
They own this.
Yes.
The town.
It's Orange Park town
But
property.
it's public.
It's owned by the town
It's
of Orange
public.
Park. Okay.
The people of Orange Park pay their taxes, which fund you, the city officials
Correct.
that pay for these buildings, these roads, these lights,
Correct.
those cars, your uniform. Okay? So this is public. This is public. Stop trying to do that, man. This is public.
This is to inform you that Florida State Statute 810.08 and 810.09 makes it illegal for you to be on the property described above, that being 2025 Smith Street, the Orange Park Police Station.
Who said that?
I'm
What
reading
is that?
something to you, sir.
What is that for?
This is a trespass form.
A trespass?
Yes.
I came here on official business and you're
I know,
trespassing.
now you have no-
How can you trespass me if I came here on official business? This is a corrupt. This is what I'm
If
talking
you
about.
return-
Corruption. If I return on official business, what?
You can have someone bring that for you.
I don't
You
need.
can
No,
call-
no, no.
you
What
can
kind of
call
mess is
ahead.
that? No,
Call
no, no,
ahead
no,
and
no,
say,
no,
hey,
no,
this
no.
is
I can come
this is
here
Mr. Matthews.
on
I'm
my
bringing
own.
complaint
I can
form
come
in.
here on my own and return this. What are you trying to do, man? Why are you sitting here saying I can't return
Because
here?
I'm tired of you harassing my law enforcement officers. I'm tired of
I
you
didn't
stalking
harass
my
you.
law enforcement
I didn't
officers.
harass you.
You are too.
You illegally pulled me over.
I did not illegally
Yes, you
pull
did.
over.
Yes, you did.
I had reasonable suspicion.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I had reason.
No, you didn't.
You know what?
Suspicion of what? What crime?
Prowling.
That's not a crime.
It is a crime. Do you want me to
A
read you the
crime?
statute? I tried to
Prowling
hand it
is
to
a
you.
crime?
Yes, it's a misdemeanor.
Really?
It is.
Okay. What's suspicion?
I had reason.
Because I never even got out of my vehicle.
You don't have to get out of your vehicle.
Really? So how do you know what I was doing?
I don't. That's why I'm
Exactly.
prowling.
So why would you just
You
make
wouldn't
something
provide
up?
me- you
Why would
wouldn't
you
provide-
just make something up? Because I
You-
don't have to help you in your investigation.
You wouldn't.
I don't have to help you in your investigation.
Sir, you have your complaint form. They're free to leave.
Thank you. Are you going to throw that in the trash or are you going to file that illegally?
I'm going to
File it
I'm gonna-
illegally.
I'm gonna- no, I'm going to consult with the state attorney's office
State attorney's office.
and see if this is.
Wow.
If I can legally trespass you from the property.
You're trying to illegally trespass me because I came here on official business.
Did I say I'm
because
trying to
I
legal
need.
prosecute? I said I'm going to consult with the
Sir,
state attorney's office.
sir.
Did I not?
Well, before I said anything about it being illegal, you were going to just buff it through. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're free to leave.
You're free to leave. This
I
is
work here.
public.
I work here.
This is public.
We're just going to sit here and stare at each other all day?
You're supposed to be working. You're just wasting taxpayers' dollars. Don't come stand behind me now.
What? It's public. I got the right to be here. just
Okay,
like
here you
right?
go. This is the intimidation move.
Well, how am I intimidate you?
This is
My
the
hands are
intimidation
weird.
move.
My hands are in my
Well, you
pocket.
still got a gun. I don't know.
My
You got a
hands are in my
taser
pocket.
gun.
How am I intimidating you?
Uh-huh. Here you go.
It's like the other time.
Just get in the
other
car and
night-
leave,
The
man.
other night you said you're afraid of law enforcement officers. Is that what you're
Get in
doing?
the-
Spend so much of your spare
Get in the
time
car and
doing?
leave. Hey, people are afraid to go to war, but they do it. Get in the car and leave. Y'all say y'all afraid, but y'all sign up to be
I
police
work here.
officers.
I have every right to be here. You're going to get run over.
Oh, man, whatever. He's not going to hit me. I don't think he wants that
Oh,
insurance
you're wearing
going
all
sky
black. You're
high.
hard to see it, okay?
You're wearing all black. Come on, man.
We're wearing navy blue, actually.
Oh, it's dark, though.
Right.
Come on, man.
But I got this like bright thing that reflects light off of headlights. When
That's
cars are
fine.
coming at.
That's fine.
I don't want you to get run over in the side.
Please, don't act like you care about my safety when you illegally pull me over.
I'm concerned about the safety of my officers where you're concerned
Why?
because of your history of assault on law enforcement officers.
You signed up for the job.
Anybody who watches this video should know that.
You signed up for this job. Anybody who watching this video know law enforcement lie.
Yeah,
Okay? Okay.
How many times have we lied about you resisting violence then? How many times have we lied about you?
Multiple times.
Battering law enforcement?
Multiple times.
Okay.
What's the history? How many times is this history? How many times? 5, 10 times? Or less than 2? Or
you did it, you should know.
It's literally less than 2. So what's less than 2? Either 0 or 1. Come on, man.
Okay.
What's less than 2? Either 0 or 1.
Have a good day.
What's less than 2? 0 or 1. So it's in the system. So I mean, if it's less than 2, it can't be 0, so it must be 1. Let's do the math.
So you just admitted that it's true. Thank you.
Well, I admitted that I got the charge. I didn't admit that I did it. Come on now. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, you have a wonderful one, sir.
Bye. What? What are you looking for? I'm waiting on you to leave. I don't want you to pull behind me again.
It's Monday morning. Don't you have kids to get to school?
Nope.
I saw you had cars.
Homeschool. Homeschool. COVID.
All right. Well,
Homeschool. COVID.
okay. All right. Wouldn't you much rather be at home with your family, your wife, and your kids than out here harassing us?
I'm a night owl.
Okay. All right.
Yep. I spend a lot of time with my family.
Well, you know, I'm really
This like when guys go to the gym or they go play flag football, this is what I do.
Okay.
Uphold the Constitution because you guys are violating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
No response, huh?
I took an oath to the Constitution, and
You took an oath to the Constitution and you're corrupt.
United States Marine, and I take the Constitution.
And you're
very seriously.
corrupt.
Sir?
And you're corrupt.
If that's your opinion, you're free to have it. It's an inaccurate opinion, but you're free to have it.
That's fine. That's fine. Look at them piggies walk away. You better get your department right. I'm gonna be on y'all ass. You better get your department together. Make sure they're following the law, not violating people's constitutional rights. Okay. Hey, we'll see. Hey, pick your head up, man. Didn't your mom tell you don't walk with your head down?